Hey guys, this is nonkelroge from Belgium. Well, today I'm going to be doing comparisons and a review of two ways of making a fire in some kind of outdoor activities or in the wild using petrol lighters. Well, for this I've chosen two lighters that two armies of the world uses. Well, first of all, we got the lighter that German army likes to use. It's an Austrian-made imco triplex. I don't know which year or the specifications, it's not important. And I got a standard zippo that Uncle Sam's guys like to use. Okay, let's do a comparison on these. Well, first of all, this was very cheap. I bought it for €3.80. Maybe it would be about $5 if you're in the United States. It would be about 2 quid or 2.5 quid if you would be in the UK. How does this work? It's very simple. Every time you open the lid, you strike, and you'll have a perfect light every time, no exception. Also, you would have your windscreen. That means you can regulate your flame, so you can allow more oxygen to go to the flames as well, and it acts as a secondary protection for your flame. How is the wind proofing on this lighter? It's okay. It's not as good as the Zippo, I must admit. Okay, what about the maintenance of it? How are you going to replace the flints? And to be honest, you will be needing to replace a lot of flints for this, because you have a perfect light every time. This would go through flints very easy and very fast, not like Zippo. But if you want to replace it, this is how the Austrians figured this out. Okay, you got some kind of sophisticated looking mechanism in here, but actually very simple. You got your wheel, you got your spring, and here the flint, here is where the flint pushes against the wheel. Okay, to replace the flint, very easy. Just push this aside and pop a flint in this hole. That's it. Here there's a hole for a second flint, because you'll be needing a lot of these. Okay, I like this mechanism very much. It's very more advanced than the Zippo. It's not so time consuming as the Zippo to replace the flint. What about the fuel canister? Also very nice detail. It's small, it's compact, but due to the fact that it's energy efficient, you can use it as a candle if you want. You're not gonna burn your fingers. And also, speaking of energy or fuel efficiency, when this lid closes, it would be closed like this. So you will have not so much space for fume evaporation, and also the fact that this cover protects it a little is also a very nice feature. It's the same filling principle using this lighter. Also, I keep a flint in here as well. Just put some fuel in here and you're ready to go. This cap prevents it from leaking, so very nice detail. Also, it's very light, but I think it's due to the fact that the material that they use is very thin metal. So for EDC, this would be my #1 choice. I use it practically every day. Okay, so what about the Zippo? Everybody knows the Zippo, of course. You got your huge filling area, very nice, I like it. You got the ease of use. This is very economic with flints. It will not break. It will work every time, and windproofing is much more superior to the imco. I must admit that. It costs more, but I think it's of course it's because it's made in the US, and it's because the materials and the work that has gone into it. So for filling, of course, you just pull this. Yeah, I got extra flint in here as well. Just fill it up and you're ready to go. When you're filling up, do it like this, so if it's gonna leak, and it will leak, it's gonna leak in the cap. Alright, so these are the two models, and so used by the German army, used by the American army. So what would be the best for starting a fire in the wild or outdoor activities? Well, what I would take is a Swedish fire steel. Okay guys, I hope you liked the review. This is nonkelroge from Belgium. Bye bye.